Hey guys, this is Mary Jane, and we are now on our seventh video on how to speak English well. So you have to use it or lose it. For you to speak English well, you need to maintain a good active vocabulary. So most learners struggle to achieve this because of the lack of practice, or we can also call this like the lack of repetition. We might say that the human brain is closely similar to a computer, and that the active vocabulary is saved in the temporary files folder. So if the information is not used within a given period of time, it is simply deleted or forgotten. Therefore, if you want to speak English, you have to be able to ensure that A, you're learning vocabulary and grammar that you're actually going to use. And B, you have to have regular contact with the language. So let's move to our next tip. We have tip 22. Repetition is equivalent to retention. Repetition has been proven to help us remember information for a longer period of time. In the context of English, the main focus should be on repetition of vocabulary and grammar. It is a very good idea that you will be keeping a record of all your vocabulary tests and just regularly look back through your notebook to ensure this information does not go in one ear and out the other. Perhaps you can also ask an English speaking friend and help test your skills from time to time to automate this process. You can also use a mobile application. That would be very, very helpful. All right, next one. Use materials that cover the same topics repeatedly. So, this is a good way of getting to know a certain set of vocabulary well. This is through constant exposure to the same words, phrases, and constructions. For example, after you have read 25 news articles about tennis, you will be familiar with all the common set phrases associated with the sport. The same goes for any topic. So, this is something that I recommend you try yourself. Next one, make use of available technology and apps. Technology is really changing the way we access and acquire knowledge. Learners around the world are using the internet to improve their fluency in English through study websites. You have social networks, webinars, Skype lessons, and more. Mobile phone usage also is on the increase, and many choose to install apps for learning English on the move. So this can be a really great idea because it allows you to fit more English practice into your daily routine without the need to carry bags of books around. So, 24. Try some apps for learning English. Some of the best focus on vocabulary and allow you to create your own lists just by topic. This is for you to be able to practice anytime and anywhere. Download several apps and then just try to see which one works best for you. Next, computers cannot speak like us yet. So, although great progress has been made over the last decade with artificial intelligence, computers still cannot understand and reproduce speech in the same way humans do. So, this means that apps focused on English speaking and correction are often just for limited use. You still need regular human interaction with native and non native speakers.